When I lived in the shy, the sentiment that started lifting something different inside. Okay, I step up in the sight like a gun to a knife. Fight for every single inch, look what's become of my life. It's coolie, baby, they say, dude, don't ever do what is right. Let's get unruly, did my duty, set the move for the night.
Right, move aside, young rookie, let the veteran go. Your man can't rhyme for go ahead, set it in stone. Usually I'd never battle rap for cheddar, I'm woke. But I suppose I could fit you in my schedule slow. Yo, your whole squad smoke like medical though. They'll get ate up in the scythe like an edible though. And looking like some trying to get their genitals squoze. You act funny like the Letterman show. But one day I was in the scythe spitting venomous prose. A girl approached smelling sweeter than the scent of a rose. She talking about a Hurricane Maria benefit show. And if she got the tour set up, was I ready to roll? Ayo, my heart was beating steady, she with Fetty for show. I couldn't tell if this bitty Betty was friend or a foe. But either way I keep both friends and enemies close. My enemies, they tend to keep me on all 10 of my toes. Even better I suppose. She tugging on my sleeve, shredding my clothes. I asked her who you with, she said I'm alone. My homie said to me, bro, she ready to go and trying to let it be known. Now grab hold of her hand and take her on a gentleman's stroll. She told me I'll never settle for no. Away we go and now we floating on the ebb and the flow. Without a care and trying to hit was the eventual goal. I'm trying to penetrate the temporal lobe, get a sense of a soul, you know?
Burning for the whole night, liquor with the whole line, yeah. Looking for the sunshine, climbing up the gold vine, yeah. We gon' be alright, burning for the whole night, yeah. Looking for some more shine, climbing up the gold vine, we gon' be alright.
Now when I saw her, she was walking on a gentleman's stroll. She hand-in-hand with a man that I already should know. I took a shot, I paid the bill, and I was ready to go. To see if he'd be interested in maybe letting it go. To see if she'd be interested in maybe making a choice. I had to get another drink cause I was shaky in voice. And then I started having visions of me making her moist. I couldn't help what I was doing, yo, little baby was nice. But then I started second-guessing, questioning my approach. What's that say if I walk up, we talking, she really go? What's gonna happen when she turned around and do it to me? And all because I want some biddy that my doesn't know. This battle I'm already having isn't working for me. And all she'd ever really get is just the surface of me. And if I'm being honest, probably end up hurting, you see. Did you a favor, I just saved it from a merciless defeat. And that was worth it to me.
Burning for the whole night, liquor with the whole line, yeah. Looking for the sunshine, climbing up the gold vine, yeah. We gon' be alright, burning for the whole night, yeah. Looking for some more shine, climbing up the gold vine, we gon' be alright.
Yeah, I used to get it and go, didn't want a kid. I would make him swallow it whole with a bottle of Pete Moscato and a pocket of gold. Too many sugar mamas wanna take a shot and then blow. I ain't with that eeny meeny which wanna come home. Too many thoughts on the block, stacking a dropping they hope. For a that addicted to soap and it rather be something instead of rotting your soul. You be let it be known, she done got that energy though. She ahead of a foe, steady saying ready to go. Bitty Betty let me unload, I really needed a coat. She my fix, I'm a Carly, she like my. About time that I grow on my own. Rather get this money just to reinvest in a home. Flip it a couple times and I buy at least 2 more. Because nowadays rapper money way too low, you know?
I've been drinking all night, liquor with the whole spray, yeah. Looking for the moonshine, about to hit the limelight, yeah. Kendrick said we alright, sipping on that gold shine, yeah. Liquor with the whole line, I be on mine, I'ma do it all night, yeah.
I've been drinking all night, liquor with the whole Sprite, yeah. Looking for the moonshine, about to hit the limelight, yeah. Kendrick said we alright, sipping on that moonshine, yeah. Liquor with the whole line, yeah.